riding straight through the flames. Smoke hanging low, men down in the field, looking for a place where a man can heal. He poured in whiskey, talked about fame. He never cared much for the hero game. Said send me west where the wild wind blows, far from the killing everybody knows. Ride with the wolves tonight, out where the tall grass bends, far from the railroad lines and the wars that never end. He found another way underneath those endless stars, where the rivers keep on moving and forget about the scars. Ride with the wolves tonight, hear that prairie moan. Some men spend their whole lives never finding home. For a little while two broken worlds ran side by side, out beyond the fences where the last free riders ride. Fort Sedgwick empty in the summer heat, only old coyotes singing through the weeds. A pale white wolf kept drifting through like he knew exactly what Dunbar knew. Then a Sioux came riding over the rise, hard men moving under giant skies, kicking bird calm as the break of day, wind in his hair like a storm on the plains. Dance where the fist spoke soft and slow, bridging two worlds nobody could hold. And around those fires with the night rolling in, Dunbar felt alive in his skin again. Ride with the wolves tonight, loud where the tall grass bends, far from the railroad lines and the wars that never end. He found another lake underneath those endless stars, but the rivers keep on moving and forget about the scars. Ride with the wolves tonight, hear that prairie moan. Some men spend their whole lives never finding home. For a little while two broken worlds ran side by side, out beyond the cases where the last three riders ride. Buffalo rolling like thunder across the plains, whole earth trembling underneath the weight. Children laughing by the cooked fire glow, old men talking low where the cold winds blow. Then the hired men came with their rifles in greed, leaving dead buffalo scattered by the creek. Dunbar saw what was coming down the line, a hungry nation eating everything alive. Soldiers caught him on a bit of gray blade, beat him hard and dragged him away. Shot old two socks by the wagon side, and something in him nearly died. Snow came down on the open land, time moving slow like an unseen hand. Wind in his hair cried into the storm, you are my brother from this day on. Dunbar rode out through the frozen white stands, with the fence riding close that night, knowing some roads disappear with time, still holding on to something real inside. Ride with the wolf tonight, out where the tall grass bends, far from the railroad lines and the wars that never end. He found another way underneath those endless storms, where the rivers keep on moving and forget about the cars. Ride with the wolves tonight, hear that prairie moan. Some men spend their whole lives never finding home, but some will pass the ridges where the cold winds still roam. A broken man crossed the frontier and finally found his home. Way out there the tall grass sways, old winds still call his name. Somewhere beyond the railroad line,